Okay. So yeah, we'll start by you just giving me your name and what you do with first responding.
Okay. Well, my name is Roy Crouch. I'm Assistant Chief with the Eastern Douglas County Volunteer Fire Department. So I'm responsible for pretty much anything that needs to get taken care of that the chief doesn't do.
That makes a lot of sense. And we wanted to ask you about why you initially got into firefighting, volunteer firefighting.
Well, that's a good question. I actually back in 1967, my father passed away. But on that day, we had a local neighbor, first responder, who drove out of his way to go meet the ambulance on the highway and direct them into where we live. And it just made an impression with me that, you know, it makes a difference. Everybody can do something and make a difference.
That's excellent. And can you tell me a story or a couple stories of any pivotal moments in your career as a volunteer firefighter?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, there are several different ones, but one that sticks out in my mind specifically was a middle of the night call where we were dispatched out to a local interstate where a tractor trailer and minivan had collided. And unfortunately, the minivan was family. And it left a memorable mark in my life that first responders see. And it wasn't a good scene. It was not.
Yeah, I can't even imagine how difficult that would be to come across something like that.
It's one of those things that you never forget.
Yeah.
You never forget.
Yeah. So with things like that in mind, how do you imagine Heroes Rest making a difference for you or fellow first responders?
I see Heroes Rest being a tremendous asset to first responders to just get away. You know, day in and day out, we deal with any number of things, from the extreme to the cat in the tree. But truly, we need a getaway. We need to be able to get away from all of it and just breathe, you know, spend time with our family and just make a difference. I mean, you know, I say make a difference. It makes a difference to be able to do that. Your support for Heroes Rest is critical because not only does it give Heroes Rest the funding that they need to be able to provide the facilities and the opportunity for people to get away, but first responders need this kind of place. It is a tremendous place. The location is fabulous. It's something you got to see. I encourage everyone to take a look at the website and information that's available, or call and just find out more about it. It's great.